Today in our 2015 Subaru Outback, we'll be doing a test fit on the Kuat NV 2.0 platform style 2 bike rack. That's part number NV22G. Now it's also available in a 4 bike rack, and that's part number NV22G-NA22G. But so I've already got it loaded up on the Outback just to give you a good idea of what it looks like and how it holds our bikes. So it actually holds our bikes without any frame contact at all. We've got this large wheel hook going over our wheel, putting down pressure into the front wheel cradle. And then here at the rear, we've got a strap going over our rear wheel and keeping that in place. But one of the best features about this bike rack is it has the ability to tilt away from our vehicle so we can gain access to our rear hatch. Make our way to the lever here in the center. Go ahead and pull it towards us. Lower it down. And as you can see, we've got plenty of room to remove any cargo, gear, groceries, anything we might have with us on our trip. And to put it back in place, pretty simple. Just raise it up until it snaps in. And you can do that with both bikes loaded. So let's go ahead and take our bike off. We'll start by doing the rear wheel strap first. Press in on our gray button. Let's pull that strap out. And for the front, push in with the thumb and then out. Just take off our bike. Now some people like to leave that strap undone, that way they can quickly and easily lope their bike and hit the road. I'll go ahead and replace mine. Same thing with the hook. Bring it over, lower it down. And as you can see, the whole rack lays flat. We also can get anything out of our rear hatch that we may need without having to tilt it out. So let's go ahead and grab a measurement. With it in the platform position here, we've added about 29 inches to the Outback. The space between, we've got about 5.5 inches, and from the center of the hitch pin hole to the closest point of the carrier, I'd say about 10.5 inches. Here at the very back, our ground clearance, about 21.5 inches. Now it also has the ability to fold up against our vehicle for compact storage. This would be ideal for parallel parking or pulling in your garage overnight. We'll use that same lever here in the center, raise it up until it snaps in. So as you can see, we've saved a little bit of distance here at the back. We are now at about 12.5 inches. The space between about 2 inches. And from the center of the hitch pin hole, the closest point is going to be about 7 inches. And same thing here for our ground clearance, about 12.5 inches. Now I'd like to point out the maintenance crane here at the back. It really is for bike enthusiasts. We've got a cable lock as well. When we choose to work on our bike, we can raise it up, bring it out, work on our bike. When we're finished, we can lower it back down, and it stows integrated within the bike rack. Now this can be used for 2-inch by 2-inch receivers only. The pin and lock is included. Once our pinholes are lined up, the pin goes through, then we make our way back here to our anti-rattle knob, and this is going to help reduce a lot of play and rattle within our receiver and our bike rack. So it's going to be a nice solid ride for our 2 bikes. But that's going to complete our test fit on the Kuat NV 2.0 platform style 2 bike rack, part number NV22G, on our 2015 Subaru Outback.
First we'll take it onto our slalom course. This will show you the side-to-side action, such as making turns or evasive maneuvers. Now we're at the alternating speed bumps. This will show you how it looks driving on uneven pavement or potholes. Finally, we're at the solid speed bumps, which simulates going into your driveway or parking lots.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.